John here from My Speaking Score. If you're looking to get a high TOEFL speaking score, I want to show you something. This user has taken 4 tests over the past 3 days, all in real mode, where the test rules are totally enforced. Here's her progress. Day 1, baseline score of 24. Seems like a stumble here in task 2, so she works on task 2, does better, but sees a backslide in task 1. It's totally normal. So she fixes her task 1 template to include a smoother introduction, nails task 1 on her 3rd attempt here. Task 2 slides back a bit. She nails a great task 3 here, her highest score, right? And then task 4 continues to be steady. She's performing very steadily across task 4. 4th test, totally normal. This is the 3rd test on the same day, by the way, which I don't recommend. And you can see she falls back in every task slightly. Look, it's all perfectly normal. But at this point, after 3 tests in real mode, time to rest. Use your rest time to analyze, okay? Let me show you how I do it. My first stop is journal here, where you can see specific rubric-aligned feedback across all 3 constructs: delivery, language use, and topic development. You'll see these constructs throughout my speaking score. My favorite place to analyze is actually here on the responses tab in the heat map, because here I can see task-specific feedback. Let me sort by tasks up here in the search bar. Q1. So we have some pausing issues here and some grammatical complexity issues, okay? This feels like a template issue. I'd go back to your high scoring answer here and figure out what you did right, and then look at your latest response to figure out what you did differently. Q2, more pausing issues here with some vocabulary diversity problems. Could it be in task 2, when you're summarizing the conversation, you're not using enough adjectives or adverbs? Could you sneak an adverb in there into the template, right? The woman in the conversation vociferously disagrees with the university's proposal. Like that, right? Look at your transcript on your reports page and check it out. Analyze your language use there. Task 3, similar trouble with vocabulary diversity. Okay, maybe this is a trend across the integrated tasks, right? And this is new. Why is the repetition score weak here 75% of the time? What is it about task 3 that causes this user to repeat herself here, right? Is that a template problem? Is it a domain problem, right? Does she get flummoxed by the academic reading? Could be that she solved this issue based on her latest score here, but I'd like to see more data. Q4, no pausing issues here, and Q4 looks steady. It looks good, right? Looking good on delivery. Language use is a concern. Whenever I see grammatical accuracy issues, it often involves verb tense problems, shifting tenses. The professor said, the professor explains, for example. A human rater will pick up on this too, so be careful here. Fix this issue. Look, I have a front row seat to a lot of data, a lot of speech rater data. I love seeing users like this who are using the AI correctly. I know my speaking score can help you too, especially if you are a problem-solving data nerd like me and like many of our users. Happy practice.